It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Houston Texans and the Dallas Cowboys. Set for the opening kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Jaden Reed to return this. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Please take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 40-yard line.
White, Tony. Hey, south.
From the gun, Stroud. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. He's going to have this one down to the 28. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First down throw by Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Second and 10, still at the 28.
Here we go. 18.
Here's Stroud again. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
You know, sometimes, and you've heard this from a lot of the great coaches, know when to lose a battle to win the war. And that time, just simply not taking a loss, pretty big deal for the offense.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. And we'll have a Cowboys field goal try coming up. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
Just kind of a confidence builder. An offense drives it down, special teams does their job, and now the defense going to take the field with the lead.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st down throw for Fields. Left side into the hands of Dobbs. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And the stop was made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Yep, here we go. Green 19, got to that. EQ! Mayday. Good night.
Another throw for Fields. Chased out to his right. Throw right side, and Dobbs has it. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go, son.
Oh. And he didn't make the pylon. He's out of bounds just short of it. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go. 19 windy, here we go. Go.
It's Hall again. And he's going to find the end zone this time. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans finish off their opening drive. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Texans one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Off the play action, here's Stroud. Long and quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
26-yard line.
18. What's that? 19 Texans.
Shotgun now for Stroud. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the back Back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets them up with a third down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first two plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely third down pickup.
Here we go. On 18. What's that? Under. Hey, look. 11.
And they just get the play off. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. That's the end of one here. 7-3 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at a punt, though, facing fourth down. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Texans to the line. First and 10.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son. Out. Extend.
Fields out of the gun. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
On the 24 once again. It's second and 10. Now Fields. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
So the grounding backs him up and wipes away second down. A very tough third down play here.
Here we go. Who's the Diego here, Ken? Hey, Ken.
Here he goes, third and long. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a...
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second down.
All right.
Thrown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
And he's batted away up front. Throw doesn't even get beyond the line thanks to a well-timed swat there. They're going to face fourth down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, Smart.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. It'll have it up to around the on the play by the rookie from Tennessee.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now it's Fields. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up third down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive, putting into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
319, go.
They'll throw, third and long. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out to big game downfield. Escapes the defender. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
319, just what?
Throwing again, it's Fields. Got it, makes the catch. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Don't jump, ready? 258,
Fields with a chance to run it here. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Here we go. 331, easy. Extend. Right.
Fields looking to throw. Flush down out to his left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Here we go, son. Hey, can. Right.
On third and goal, here's Fields. Rolling left, buying some time. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Cairo Santos now to try the field goal. It's just 21 yards down the pipe.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. First and 10. Hand off to the back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it.
What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
11. Look the hot.
Throwing again. It's Stroud. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Texans getting back on his 6th interception of the season. First down from the 42.
Here we go. 319. Right.
Looking to throw Fields. Hauled in by Cutter, left side. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Easy.
A gain of 11 on the play.
On first and 10, it's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Out left, and Lockett makes the grab. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
222.
Throwing on first down. Fields. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. First and 10.
Let's go, Alpha right here. Here we go. Right.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And the defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. Third down coming up.
Brings up second and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11.
Hey, 10. Here we go. 58, what is that? Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Here we go. Right.
Fields now on third. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead drop, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
11.
First down, Stroud. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
This defense? Yeah, this defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
118, what's that?
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be third down.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
118, what's that?
Air it out on third. Short pass brought in. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be fourth down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's fourth down.
Stroud going to go on fourth down. He's got it to his running back. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Oh, boom.
Dobbins can't bypass that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down, and more to come.
He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Third and goal now from the 6 after that last play. Shotgun now for Stroud. He's got it. It's in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Forced out to his right. And we're going to stay at a 2-score game, Brock. That's incomplete on 4th and goal as they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He'll start this one out with Hall. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Here we go. We're good. 319. Can I see that? 11.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. That's good for a couple of yards. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here we go, son. 319. Can I see that?
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Texans in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over 1 final quarter. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. On the counter, Hall. This winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Well, that play right there, that one is why linemen, they run the 40, do all the agility tests in their spandex at the combine. Yeah, having fast, agile, big guys up front, it lets them set the table so the running backs can go do their job.
Fields on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. First down from the 42. Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Cowboys territory. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
They send a man in motion.
11. Right.
They give on second to Hall. And he takes it down to the 33. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Houston.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son. 331. 11. Press. Much right. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
First down throw for Fields. It's complete downfield to Godwin. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Texans take a 3-possession lead.
Cairo Santos set to kickoff.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10.
118. What's that? 11. White, Tony. 19 Texans. Hey, south. Hey.
From the gun, Stroud. Texans closing in, and they get to him. There's the hurry up here.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the 25-yard line.
To the air, Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here he goes, third and long. It is caught left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 17 yards. It's fourth down.
Here he goes, got to have this on fourth down. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
And the Cowboys, first down. First and 10.
Here's Stroud on first and 10. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And it sets up second down. Again, Stroud. Completed to his running back. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Working quickly here.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's Stroud again. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
Loss of 7. Brings up second and 17. Texans 25-yard line.
Separating from the gun, it's Stroud. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a gain of 6.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas.
And 11.
Cowboys trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Under. Look, 18. That's right. 11.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
That's right. Speed left. Hey, south. Why Tony?
Desperation time here on 4th. And he's going to score a touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions. Now they'll try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys cut the lead down to 10.
Texans 20. Cowboys 10.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the Texans secure that kick, no problem. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. All set to go now from the 35.
Extend. 19 shots. West right zip. Hey, 10. Up. Chip square. Right.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Here we go, side. Up. 3-19, right side. Side.
They're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Up. Here we go. 3-19, right.
Here's a design run. Fields has it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, they got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
First down.
Don't jump. Ready?
Ball takes it straight ahead. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
They go right back to Hall. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Looks like a design keeper here for Fields. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Santos' kick is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
On the return, here comes Reed. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10. And they're on the 17-yard line.
First call here, coming from the shotgun.
11. Here we go. Look the hot. Tony.
Here's Stroud now. Fits it through the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
And the Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
All right. Hey, Uno Mars.
1st down, Stroud. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Robbie.
To throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. But no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So the Texans come away with the road win. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Dallas.